From John Fitzpatrick Gymnasium at South River High School, TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School girls basketball. Today, the opener of the 2023-2024 season, your Lady Rams against the Lady Bulldogs of Metuchen. Good evening, everybody. I'm Art Lundensky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to South River Sports again. I wish everybody a happy, healthy holiday. Regardless of what holiday you may celebrate, enjoy. We always ask on behalf of TV 35, please don't drink and drive. We want to have you around to see the games. And parents, people, you get an opportunity to come on up here. There's a lot of games you get to see. Boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, a lot going on. Art, going to be an interesting game.
Yeah, it is.
Rams are coming in after a tough year last year, but they set three key players for them are going to be their seniors. Their seniors got control of it. If you watched our preseason, Ashley Pereira, senior, Natalia Veracruz, a senior, and Madison Vertucci. They're going to be the ones coach is going to look to really put things together and make it work for the Rams.
They're going to have to score double digits to get enough points for them to win a game.
Well, a lot's going to depend on, obviously, who you're playing, how well they're playing and all. We got to hope for the best with all of them.
And we need something in South River. After the football season, we need something. It's like the Giants got Tommy Cutlet.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we need something here to liven up the crew here.
Well, you're going to find out in 3 seconds when this game gets underway. I want to give a special shout-out to our special helper today, Sam Ram, doing a good job for us here. Rich, I don't know if Rich is out scouting the January. I think we got to stand for, oh, no. Just a trial, just a trial. We know it works. As I started to say, Sam Ram's coming in here. Going to help out TV 35, very much appreciated. Anybody who shows an interest, we're always looking to have people that can help assist.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Appleby brothers, one moved to Florida, and the other one can't do it anymore. So
listen, great people, you enjoy volunteer. Like I always say, you don't want to fire a volunteer.
No.
They're going to be getting ready. Players are going to be coming out to line up. We're going to get ready. The game itself should be a very interesting one. Metuchen coming in, really strong squad, and they only lost, I think, 2 of their key starters. I had the opportunity to speak with Coach Glitz. And here's our introduction from the TV here, and we're going to be getting ready to start the game. But before that, we're going to be getting ready for our national anthem, and then we'll be all set to go. They're reading the sportsmanship announcement that's given at the beginning of each game. It goes to the players and also to the fans. I don't know if this is the Constitution, but it's taken them a while to get this announcement out. But right now, on behalf of them, let's all stand and rise for our national anthem. That was our national anthem, and we're going to get ready for our introductions to the two squads. I had the opportunity to speak with Coach Gretz. She thinks this year they're going to do a lot of defensive man-to-man and see how that goes offensively. They said they will adjust to the defense that's thrown out for them by the Rams. Here we go. First player for Metuchen, number 54, Sam Pfeiffer, a senior. We have number 21, Ella Polakowski, another senior. And number 14, junior Josie Gray. We have number 11, Vicky Zanecki. And last but not least, number 15, Kaylee Connors, a junior. And now our starting lineup for our South River Rams. Got number 11, Karina Santos, only a freshman. Number 00, Gabby Castellano. We have number 10, Ashley Pereira. Number 31, Maddie Vertucci. Last but not least, number 14, Natalie Veracruz. Pereira, Veracruz, and Vertucci are their seniors. Going to look to them to leadership. Got to keep these players going. All right, should be a very interesting game.
Yep.
For the fans, there is one change of rule. As a squad gets 5 team fouls, it then becomes 2 shots, not 1 and 1.
No 1 and 1.
No 1 and 1. So if the fans that are going to be out there yelling 1 and 1, 1 and 1, when you see them, just let them know they changed that rule a year ago. Officials over here checked everything out. Everything looks like it's good to go. Both squads are ready. Officials are making sure coaches are set up, and we are underway. For
teams look like they're evenly matched height-wise.
Yep. The one big plus for Metuchen is the fact that they're coming off an 18-9 team, 11-3 in a GMC. Here they go. They're going to bring the ball up. They work it around over to Connors. Connors works it to the other side. Try to feed it under the basket. They got inside and outside players all the way cross court from the outside for a 3. No good, but the rebound taken by them. That basket's up and good, so they put the first score of the game. That by number 14, Josie Gray. So they strike first, Art. Hopefully we'll strike off.
And South River's got a box out underneath those boards.
If you notice on that one, you got Vertucci bringing the ball up. They're going to rotate it around. Ball got tapped away. They got to be careful. Quick shots up. No good. Rebound. Again, 2 opportunities. Didn't drop. The third one's a gem. Went in. That's going to be basket by number 11, Karina Santos. And she's going to go over to the line to shoot 1. That foul was on.
Number 11 is Vicky Zanecki.
Zanecki makes the 1. That foul was on number 11 also for the Rams, which is Karina Santos. So they jump out to a quick 5-0 lead here, 1 minute into the game. Rams work that ball around. They're going to feed it around, try to drive and work on the 3 seniors. Ball get tapped away, but the Rams keep their hands on it. They got to play their game, Art.
Yep.
They can't feel like they're going to get intimidated any way whatsoever.
Got to give a lot of help here.
Staying down here with the Rams. You know our old adage, you can't just stand there and wait for the ball to get to you. You got to go out and attack it. 5 seconds to inbound the ball. Rams get it inbound. Got to watch on the passes. Almost had a visitor with us here. Takeaway shot up, no good. Tapped around, and here come the Rams.
2-on-1.
That's Madison Vertucci. She'll put it up. Oh, nice play on that one by Connors. They're not afraid to run hard.
And that'll be another foul.
That's going to be on 00. That's Gabriela Castellano, her first and the team's second. Nice camera work by our freshman cameraman here. Freshman in the sense is new to our TV 35, Sam Ram. Shot up and good. Extends that lead right now, 6-0.
Yeah, Zanecki with 4 points.
Second one no good. Ball tapped around, and Metuchen comes back down with it. Good heads-up play by the Rams. Push it up court. Natalia Veracruz has it, works it down to the side. Shot up for a 3. No good. And Metuchen gets the ball, and they're going to bring it right back.
They do a good job underneath the offensive boards.
They're definitely playing hustle ball, though.
Right.
Quick pace. Coach Glutz said we're going to see what they set up against us, and that's going to really dictate how we're going to play our game. Travel violation. Rams been shut out early on in the game only.
Yeah, they need to get that first bucket.
Yep. You know what they used to call that, if you remember Earl Young, the early game jitters.
Yep.
Maddie Vertucci handling the ball. Going to see if she gets it open. Back over to Vertucci. She brings it over to the middle. They're going to work. Feed it to the inside. Castellano with the ball. They're double teaming on her. No shot clock at the high school level. A little bit of a touch pass. Ball gets tapped, goes out of bounds. Should stay with the Lady Rams. Art, I agree with you. They got to get that first one and break the ice. Once you know that, they got to know they can do it. Working that ball around.
Where the seniors should be stepping up here.
Got the ball to the inside. Throws it back out. Players got to be moving. Tapped away, and here they come. They're going to push it right back up court the other way. It's Vicky Zanecki, passes it off. All the way across court, goes out of bounds.
So Metuchen's giving South River some opportunity here. They just got to convert.
Coach Fieser yelling out the play. Vertucci's the floor leader here. She'll work it around. Oh, nice play. Up and good. Nice shot there. Basket's good by the Lady Rams. That basket by number 10, Ashley Pereira. And the Rams break the ice. We've got a 6-2 ball game going. 4.5 on the clock. Heads up play. They baited her on that one. Get this one down court with the opportunity. All the way across court. Got it, and good. That one's by Castellano, and the Rams close it up to a 6-4 as we're approaching that 4-minute mark. All right, this is what they needed.
Yep.
A little bit of confidence. Got that right after that first basket drop. Got to keep an eye. Got 21 coming up the sideline. All the way across. Another takeaway. Castellano works the ball, gets it up court. Feed it over there under the boards. The Rams knotted up here on that one. And a quick timeout by the Bulldogs. All right, that's the Rams we wanted.
Yep.
That's the Rams we want to see.
You know, the Rams are missing Gianna Rodriguez, who played last year. She was the center. She transferred to parochial school down south.
St. Rose, I think.
And then she blew out her ACL.
Yeah.
Hope she's done for the year.
I hope she's doing well, healing.
Yep.
Wonderful young lady. Was looking forward to watching her and all. Some of that happens. You just got to hope for the best.
Yeah.
I think she's a bright enough young lady where she can keep her head on straight, refocus, and still stay part of the program. We wish her nothing but good luck. And missed by South River. I'd like to give a little shout out when we jump from basketball to football. Laz Rodriguez having a great time playing down towards Florida, but he's got some offers here, I understand, up towards the Villanova, Wagner, a couple of the schools. Wish him nothing but good luck. Great athlete.
Wide
great
receiver.
Young man. Yeah. Maybe got another Drew Pearson coming along for South River. Never know. Had a great season. We'll try to get some info on him. Here we go. Looks like the Rams are picking him up. They're going to a man. Picking him up right about half court. That's going to be on number 31. That's Madison Vertucci.
That's the third team foul.
They got, again, that 5 fouls is per quarter.
Right.
So if there's 3 seconds left and they get the 5th foul, right after that period's over, it goes back to 0. That's one issue when I spoke with Coach Fieser. I said, what do you do if you get in foul trouble? He says, well, we're hopefully not going to get in foul trouble.
Rams in a zone right now.
Yeah, sometimes you got to find. Oh, up, and it's good for a 3. Basket by number 15, Caitlin Connors. And they take the lead back 9-6 with 3:20 left on the clock. First period only.
Corner.
They heard you, Art. Oh, nice pass. Get a turnover. Got to watch the player breaking across court, looking for that open man, young lady. From the outside for a 3. No good off the rim, but they got two Bulldogs over there on that one. You can tell some of these young ladies have played together for a while. They know what they got to do. Scramble for the ball. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to go the other way, so the Rams will get an opportunity with less than 3 to go. First period, 9-6 if you tuned in late, ladies and gentlemen. Got some substitutions coming in. For the Rams, I see number 12, Cynthia Silva coming in. Just caught another player coming in for Metuchen. We'll try to see who that was. Work the ball around. Long one for a 3, no good.
Goes down to the Rams. Yeah, you'd think you'd see some rotation, offense or something. Neither team is doing anything other than standing around and passing. That's number 24, Murphy. In from Metuchen.
Oh, got a court girl right under the basket. Kicked it back out, though. She can hit the 3s. Oh, block. Nice heads-up play by the Rams.
And a foul.
That's going to be the second foul for Metuchen. That's going to be on number 11. That's Vicky Zanicki. Maddie handling the ball, working it around. Oh, that one, they were waiting for that.
Yep.
All right. Come right back. Look for that foul. That foul. It shot up to
Can't force
number 11.
Nice play.
Basket good and in. That was by number 10, Lucy Pilata. And they extended to her biggest lead, 11-6 right now. We're just under 2 minutes to play.
Rams are looking to go inside. The only way you can settle that up is if you put a couple 3s up to pull Metuchen out.
That's what they were hoping to do. They got the players that can hit the 3s.
Another foul.
See who they're going to call that on. Looks like that's going to be on number 14. That's going to be Natalie Veracruz, if that's who they show it for. Oh, no, I take it back. It's on Josie Gray from Metuchen. Right. That's their 3rd team foul, so both teams with 3 team fouls right now.
Lost the inbounds.
Not what you want to do. Metuchen comes right back the other way. Look at good, quick hands on that one by Veracruz. More substitutions. Castellano coming back in. And you got number 12, Cynthia Silva, going out. Work the ball around. Plenty of time on the clock. 1:10 to go. Here's a getaway. Good hands on that one by Vertucci. Looking for that open player. Got to help her out. Castellano looks around. They let her take it up. Shot no good and kept in bounds. From the outside, off the rim, no good.
Good rebound by South River.
Look at that. Nice play on that one. Beautiful play. Basket up and good by Natalie Veracruz. And the Rams within 3 with 40 seconds left to go. We'll work that ball around. Clock down to 25. No shot clock at the high school level. They could run it for 1 shot if that's what they want to do.
Rams playing some good defense.
Nice heads-up play, basket up. That was number 11, Vicky Zanicki.
She's got 6.
Got 6 seconds on the clock. Dish it off. Clock down to 2. They got to put it up. It'll be good if it goes in. So we end that first period of play with South River 8 and Metuchen 13. Leading the scorers for Metuchen, you got 6 points for Zanicki, 3 points for Connors, and we have 2 apiece for Gray and Palantonia.
Not too bad. You'd like to see the Rams with double digits.
Going to try to see if I can find who that third foul was on for Metuchen.
You can tell that this is the first game for both teams. They're making turnovers and not settled in yet.
Art, a couple of the fans out there, they know Sam Ram. He must be well known. When I said he was a freshman, I meant freshman for TV 35.
Cameraman.
He's actually a sophomore. Yeah,
He's a rookie. He's a rookie.
He could be a rookie, but he's at the way he's going, I think he may make the all-camera team this year.
Who was the third foul on?
Third foul was on Polakowski. I missed her originally. So there's a total of 3. She has 1, Zanicki has 1, and Gray has 1.
And we start fresh now.
Yep, 5 fouls start all over again.
Neither team went over to 5. That's a good thing for both squads.
Well, especially for the Rams because their bench is not deep in numbers. Got a 13-8 ball game. Rams, if they can click a few, that could be anybody's game. Good heads up, or a good break for the Rams on that one. From the outside, in and out. They try to get the players breaking, but touching and just like that, send that ball all the way up court. That's what they've been trying to do.
Good defense that time.
It's going to go the other way over her back. No foul, but
I like to see the Rams come out and took some jump shots and stuff. They've got to change. They got to alter their style a little bit, or the touch is just going to hang underneath and try to stop them from going in underneath.
I think they had a little bit of that.
And there's the foul.
Find out who it's going to be against the Rams. Shown as number 14. If it is, that's going to be Veracruz. That's going to be her first. Work the ball around.
Trying to double up on the ball.
I'll tell you, they get quick ball movement adjusting. Shot up, in and out. Another rebound for the Rams.
Good job underneath the boards that time by South River. Starting to block out.
That's Veracruz. Veracruz having a good game under the boards, that's for sure. Loose ball, got bumped. Travel.
The Rams are getting their opportunity. Coach Feaster just telling them to calm down.
That's the name of the game. So right now, second quarter, we only have 1 foul. That's against the Rams. 5 seconds to inbound that ball. Unforced error. You got the other player cross court. Nice heads-up play on that. Basket's up and good. Vicky Zanicki. Only a sophomore, but having a good game here, Art.
Got 8.
Biggest lead of the game set right now at 15-8. And almost got a takeaway.
Can't have lazy passes.
Got 6.5 on the clock. And we get a substitution coming in. That's Josie Gray coming in. And we have Vicky Zanicki going out.
And a timeout for South River.
Coach Feaster's got to make adjustments there. Ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about at the commencement of this game. You got a lot of holidays coming around. We'd like to have you here watching as many of the games as you could. But please don't drink and drive. You know, the police, they have the special time around holidays here where they're watching. You drink, you're drunk. Not worth it, guys. It's a lot of tickets to get into the game.
Yep.
You get in here for free with the amount of fines you may have to pay. Ladies and gentlemen, we say it in jest, but we mean it. Please don't drink and drive. If you're going to enjoy yourself, make sure you got a designated driver out there.
And I just want to quickly apologize for TV35 not being able to do football this year. With the conditions of the stands, it just wasn't possible. Hopefully next year we'll be back.
We were hoping to. If you're not familiar with it, Denny Stadium was basically shut down. There was no access to it, and it would not be beneficial for us to have a ground level camera because you're not going to see it over all the players.
And it rained.
Yeah, unfortunately, almost every weekend you had rain, if you remember that. Okay, back to the basketball. Rams work that ball around from the outside. Oh, just shy, and they're going to push it. Here's that fast break up court. Look for number 15 in the corner. Ball tapped around. Here come the Lady Rams. They keep control of it. Working that ball around. Under 6 minutes to go from the outside. Oh, could not drop. Good try on that one by Veracruz. I'm sorry, Madison Fertucci. Good block on that one. Oh, follow-up was good. That basket by number 21, Ella Polakowski. And they extend it now to 17-8 at the 5.5-minute mark left here in the first half.
The Rams are trying to open up. They need to hit a couple of those threes.
This one goes out of bounds, and they're going to have it going the same way. Still with South River. Five seconds to inbound the ball. No problem. They easily get it in here to Maddie.
Metuchen kind of hit that first three.
Take a deuce, take a three,
Right.
take whatever we can get here right now. Staying down here for South River. 9-point deficit, 5:07 left on the clock. 5 seconds to inbound that ball.
Knocked
Tapped
away.
it, yep. From the outside, feed it to the corner. They worked that ball around quite nicely.
And they want to get that ball underneath.
Yeah, they went to the inside. Long one for a three, no good. Rebound by the Lady Rams. Feed this one all the way up court. Oh, last minute lost control, but they stepped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Rams. .439, 17-8. Rams are down.
The Rams haven't scored yet this quarter. Having trouble with the inbounds.
5 seconds, got to get it out there. Good. Turnaround jumper. There you go. Rams got the one they needed by Veracruz. Get that lead down to 7.
South River doubling up on the ball.
Rams are getting a lot. Oh, just backward. Oh, stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds, and the Rams will get possession. So Rams are getting the breaks here. Just got to capitalize on them and bring them in and drain something. Feed that ball in. Floor captain will control it there. That's Maddie. Work that ball around any way they have to. Castellano with the ball. I'm sorry, Pereira, my error. Oh, they got the turnover. Goes out of bounds, but staying down here for the Bulldogs. Under 4 minutes to play. Another substitution. You got Vicky Zanecki coming back in, and you got number 14, Josie Gray, going out. Metuchen works that ball around for that open player if they can get it. Shot up, no good. Tapped around, but they get the rebound. Kick it out, and they're going to go back up from the outside. 11 in the corner. There she is. All the way across the other side. Long one for a three. No good. Tapped around again, and Metuchen comes down with it. Another one off the rim. And that one dropped. Makes it
Polakowski again.
Makes it 19-10, approaching 3:10 on the clock. We're going to have Charlotte Murphy coming back in also, waiting to get in. Don't be afraid to take the shot. You got it, you take it.
Got to help her out.
That's Charlotte Murphy coming in now. Going out is going to be number 10, Lucy Pilata. .250 on the clock. Ball gets tapped away. Oh, you got 2-on-1. Oh, good hustle down court by the Lady Rams. That basket's up and good. Another deuce, and Vicky Zanecki, as soon as she comes in, extends it to their biggest lead right now, 21-10. Double-digit lead with 2.5 left to play in the first half.
Ram players got to move, keep moving, standing still.
Shot is up, and it just won't drop.
I think we've only had 1 3 tonight, now with my Metuchen.
Oh, good heads-up play working. Oh, okay, it was going to be a jump ball, but it stays down that way. It was not a foul. And a substitution coming in for the Rams is going to be number 12, Cynthia Silva. She comes in, and going out for the Rams. Can't make the number. It's number 10. It's going to be Ashley Pereira. They inbound the ball. 2 minutes left to go. Work it to the other side. Feed it right inside.
Nice takeaway.
Good hands, good legs. Good hustle. That's what the Rams got to do. From the outside. No good. And here they come right back the other way. Good.
Yep, Southern getting smart to that now. There's a foul.
That's going to be on number 15, Caitlin Connor. Her first in the team's first in the second half. Second period.
Haven't been a lot of fouls.
Which is a good sign.
Yep.
As I said earlier, fouls are not one of the Rams' favorites with the depth they have this year. Minute and a half on the clock. Rams got to get it down. I'd like to see him have it down to about 5 or 7 points coming in. Off the rim. Oh, nice heads up. Oh, blocked on the inside. 1:15 on the clock. From the other side for a three. No good. Rams get the rebound. A little bit too long.
Rams are doing a good job under the defensive boards.
I didn't know when you said Rams doing good, if you meant Sam Ram's doing a good job on the camera or the Rams out here.
I'll tell you.
Appreciate all the help, Sam Ram. We're going to get you a lot of. Just remember, when you're big and famous, when we get it. Hi, Fred. Hi, Art. When we're out there for a game. 1:04 on the clock, 21-10. Ball in possession of Metuchen. Good ball moving. Oh, right under the basket. Not what the Rams needed. Vicky Zanecki. She's got the hot hand, Art.
Yep, she's got 12.
And they got the biggest lead of the game. 13-point lead with 45 on the clock. Ball tapped around. Work it around for a shot. They give it to you, take it. Off the rim again. Rams are just inches away from getting that ball to drop. All the way up court. Somebody's got to pick her up.
No foul.
Good.
Boy.
Quick hands once again. Natalie Veracruz all over the court tonight. Nice job. And that one's just shy. 6 on the clock. They got to get it up there and air it out. All the way up. Good try. That one's going to go. So, at the end of the first half, we have the score. Metuchen Bulldogs 23. South River Lady Rams 10. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half. Nicole, how are you? I see you. How are you?
Hi, Nicole. Yeah.
Go ahead. You got 5 minutes. You don't have to worry.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the start of the third quarter with the score of the Lady Bulldogs of Metuchen 23, your Lady Rams 10.
Art leading all scorers. Vicky Zanicki's got a dozen. After her, we got 4 points for Pelikowski, 3 points for Connors, and 2 apiece for Gray and Pilata.
South River's led by Natalia Veracruz with 6, 2 apiece for Pereira and for Castellano.
And now they will go back where you got to get 5 fouls. They're back to no
Right.
fouls at the start of the third quarter.
See what adjustments the coaches made.
First, you'll find that out in the first minute and a half of the game.
South River's got to start hitting some of those outside shots.
I think everybody knew it was going to be a tough one, and that's exactly what it is. Only put 2 points up that quarter. That's not what you want, even though they held Metuchen. They did get double digits at 10. Rams are starting out with the ball. Inbounding, it's going to be number 31, Maddie Vertucci.
Maddie's a 4-year starter. She's got a good shot. She's got to start getting some outside shots.
Got to get help. If they could keep their eye on other players, it's going to help them.
On
Her
the
foot
line.
slid on it.
Good try.
She tried. There's only so much you can do. And the Fisher was right here on it. You saw him. He was watching.
Officials letting them play.
It's been an evenly called game. It's not where they're giving one team any favoritism in the calls or anything.
Cross court. And the Ram just got to watch those baseline players there underneath the basket.
All right, it's that one where they'll do a couple of passes and try to catch him cutting through.
There it is.
Basket up and good. That was by number 11. That's going to be Vicky Zanicki. She's having a game and a half, Art. Great way to start the season.
A foul.
That's going to be the first foul for Metuchen. He's going to be on number 21. Yep, that's going to be on Ella Polikowski.
That's her second.
Her second and the team's first here in the third period. Again, if you tuned in late, 1-and-1 no longer exists at the high school level. You get 5 team fouls a quarter. At the end of the quarter, it resets, but if your team gets to 5 fouls, basket up no good, you're shooting 2 for the entire quarter. No more 1-and-1. Clock under 7 minutes. Rams got a little bit of a deficit here. 25-10. Working that ball around. Quick hands by the Rams. That basket's up and good. It's basket there. Josie Gray for a deuce. Extends it to the biggest lead of the game, 17, here at the third period. Working the ball around. And here's going to be a foul. That's what the Rams need. Get a couple of their players in foul trouble.
Might be on 21. That'll be her third.
Yep, that's Ella Polikowski. I think she's going to take a little bit of a break.
Right. Got a new player, number 10, coming in,
Lucia Pilata.
Pallotta.
At the line, shot up and no good. have to get the name on that one, number 22.
It's a shooting foul. Didn't see too many of them.
Shooting 2. Second one, no good, so no harm done for Metuchen on that one other than picking up the second team foul.
Rams only scored 2 points in the second quarter. They need
They
more
need a big
production
quarter,
than that.
big quarter.
Big quarter.
They need a big 2 quarters, or a second half, however you want to refer to it. Stepped on a line, Fisher was right on top of that. 6:04 on the clock. Rams got to dig out of this one. You don't want to let it get too far out of hand.
It's obviously an offensive problem for the Lady Rams. Their defense is pretty good.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay down that end for Metuchen. Well, you knew starting the season with Metuchen was not going to be an easy one. When you're coming in, a team with a record like they had, they were pretty powerful the entire year.
Yeah,
18-9, 11-3 in their conference. That's going to be on Vitucci. That's going to be her second. And the first foul here in the third quarter for the Lady Rams.
Second foul.
Her second, but for the quarter.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. At the line's number 15, Caitlin Connors. And she's not dropping them either. Second one, no good. Rams ultimately come down with it, pushing it up court. Once again, Natalia Veracruz with the ball. It's going to stay with the Rams.
It's tough to make those cross-court passes. You force them.
A lot of
The other
hands.
team isn't just going to stand there.
You got a lot of hands that has to get by to reach that other player. It's going to be a reaching foul. Should be on number 14, which will be Josie Gray. That'll be her second. And that'll be also
Their
her
third.
third. Okay, and that's her second, but the team's third.
Yep.
Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay at that end of the court. Rams just don't seem to be gelling.
No.
For that flow, not there right now.
Again, there's a lot of standing around.
Now, the first game of the season, you got to do what you have to do.
Some of these players never played varsity before, but you would expect
Kept in bounds.
Bertucci and Veracruz to have a better handle on it.
No, the three seniors are the ones that got to, and like you said, you got Veracruz, you got Vitucci and Pereira.
Vitucci not
They're
scoring a
controlling.
point is not like we've seen her play. This is the fourth year. She always scored.
I think it was Castellano coming in now. Yep. Nope. Yes. I saw a 10 and 0-0. It was 0-0. Travel violation.
Yeah.
So the Rams are getting breaks. Just
But
got to
Metuchen
capitalize on them.
Got to be hurting from some players who graduated. They have
absolutely.
work to do, too.
Absolutely. Working that ball around. Send it back out to adjust. From the outside for a three. Oh, just off. Good follow-up, but can't get it to drop again.
Got the
Same
rebound.
problem. You're going to get a foul on that one. It's before the shot. See who they're going to call it. I think they called it on number 15, Caitlin Connor. Let's see what they say.
Yep, that's her second.
Her second, and I think it's the team's
Fourth.
fourth.
So the next one,
We'll put them in at
Rams just can't buy a basket.
just having problem after problem after problem.
They're getting the offensive rebounds. Shoot. Sets you a pick, you got to shoot.
There it goes, and it drops. Basket was good. And we're going to get the name for who that is, number 22 for the Rams. Under 4.5 to play here in the third period. Rams a 15-point deficit, trying to see what they can do.
Nice.
Good hustle.
Yep. Like I say, South Rivers kept Metuchen down to 27 points at 3/4. That's good.
Absolutely.
You just got to score.
Yeah, just going to say, if you're not scoring, that doesn't
And
help.
another timeout by Metuchen this time. You know, Fred, you talk about our rookies up there on the camera. You know, if anybody wants to help out, this could lead to something. People don't know our alumni, Chris Shern, calling games for the Liberty.
Interviews with the Yankees.
Right. He's on the Yes Network.
I had the good fortune working with Chris, and an excellent gentleman doing it, but knows his stuff, knows how to do it, properly presented. I learned a lot working with him. And it's always nice seeing a local do well. It could be any activity, sport, whatever it is.
Now my complaint time. Salaries they're giving these athletes are ridiculous. Totally ridiculous.
Now I'm going to go into my boss and tell him, look, they just gave him 10 years, $700 million. I want 5 years at $1 million. Now that's a big drop, compared to what he's getting. And my longevity should be longer than his.
Salaries in baseball and the transfer portal in college football is ridiculous.
But the money just keeps rolling in, Art.
Yep.
I hate to say it.
Congratulations to Rutgers making a bowl game.
Yeah, pinstripe bowl.
They just gave Shiano a fat contract.
You're just talking about money.
He's the highest paid public employee in the state of New Jersey.
Well, aren't you a public employee, Art?
Yeah, I'm not the highest paid, though.
Well, he must have just bumped you out of that number one slot. All right, back to the action. 4 minutes left to play. Rams still got that 15-point deficit.
They're still trying to go inside. Stepped on the line.
Exactly 4 minutes left to go. See what they got to do to adjust. Rams working that ball around. Some of these players just look a little hesitant in taking a shot, and I don't think they have to be.
Hey,
nice one there. That's Natalie Veracruz once again. Clock at 3.5. Rams got to chip down, get it under 7 at the end of 3 periods. Doubling up on her, but she still got the pass off down into the corner. Shot out and going to look for a 3 by number 54. No good, but she gets her own rebound. And the follow-up's good. Basket on that one by Sam Pfeiffer.
That's her first bucket.
Extends their lead back up to 15. Off the fingertips of one of the Ram players. Another substitution coming in. It's going to be number 21, Ella Polikowski, coming back in.
Rams going full court now.
Try whatever you can, see if it'll work. It's going to be off Metuchen Bulldog. Rams take possession again. Get an opportunity, Art. We were talking earlier. Monday, a big game here. Boys opening game against you know who?
Spotswood.
They're big.
I believe they have 5 returning starters.
But we'll hopefully have the fans. Off the rim, no good. Good hustle by the Lady Rams. Travel. Foot slid. Had the right idea. Getting ready to come back in for the Rams. Going to be number 11, Karina Santos. At the end of this period, I'll check on a computer and find out who number 22 is for the Lady Rams. 2.5 to go, 29-14. Oh, they're rotating that ball around. Off their foot. Rams get another opportunity, sir.
Yep.
All right, like I said earlier, they're getting the opportunities, just not able to capitalize on it right now.
Defense is doing their job if they don't have an offense.
That's at most levels. There they
Lazy
come.
pass.
Hustle down court. Baskets up and good. That's baskets by number 10. It's going to be Lucy Pilata. Under 2 minutes to go. Working that ball around. Shot up, no good, just not quite good enough to go in. Minute and a half left to go in third period. Rams got to pick up a couple of scores here. Keep that fourth period within reach. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by the Bulldogs again. From the outside, left side, right side. That one's no good. Loose ball is going to go out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be a foul.
That'll be the fifth foul. Zanecki, your second.
Is that the 15 foul?
Yep.
That's the fifth foul. Officials should bring him over under the new rules.
Yep.
15 foul, they go two, shooting two. That's it. Right, they're doing exactly what we were talking about. If you get 5 fouls within 1 quarter, the players go to the line shooting two. There's no 1-and-1 anymore at the high school level. 31-14. You'll probably hear some grumbling. Why is she at the line? What happened? What's going on? Good call by the staff over there at the bench. All right, basket's good. Natalie Veracruz, substitutions coming in. Charlotte Murphy going out, number 15. Caitlin Connors. Second one's also good.
Veracruz with 10 of the Rams' 16 points.
And a timeout taken by Coach Feaster there. 31-16. Between Christmas and New Year's, I think the boys have a home tournament also.
Yeah.
It's going to be an afternoon game, I think 12:30 ball games. A lot going on here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on. $1:15 left to play. Rams, nobody really powering other than the fact they got double digits for Veracruz. Okay, coming back to the action. Feed the ball to the corner, push it out. That's what we're talking about. The Rams getting opportunities.
Right.
Another substitution. Coming back in is Josie Gray. Going out, it's going to be number 21, Ella Polakowski. One minute left to play here in the third period. Shot is up and good for a three. That's what they need. Maddie's getting the feel for it.
That's her first points. They call a foul.
See who it's going to be on? No, yep. Looking for what the number is.
Number 12, Silva.
Cynthia Silver gets her first foul.
She checks out and Castellano comes back in.
No, fouls have not been a problem for the Rams, that's for certain. 48 seconds left to go. Rams down by a dozen. She was looking to get it over there at number 14.
5 seconds.
5-second violation. So again, another opportunity for the Lady Rams. Quick substitution. Coming back in, Caitlin Connors. Going out's going to be number 24, Charlotte Murphy. Look around, see what she's going to do. Tries to feed it out. Shot is up, no good. Tapped around again. Rams once again come down with the ball. Get it up there still. Rams in possession here. Work the ball around. Clock down to 25. Shot up, in and out, no good. And here comes the Bulldogs the other way. Probably working it for one shot here. Clock at 16. Clock at 10. It's going to be a foul right at the very end there. It's going to be on number 11 for the Rams. Karina Santos, that'll be her second. Shows it as the team's third. That'll send to the line number 14. It's going to be Josie Gray. First one is good. Got 1.7 on the clock, so it's got to be a quick catch and release if you're Metuchen, or catch and say a prayer if you're the Rams. Second one also good. Now if they can get that ball up towards you, she's got to put it up. Put it up. So the end of 3 periods of play. We have Metuchen Bulldogs 33, the South River Rams 19. Let me check and find out if I see who number 22 is for the Rams.
Scoring for Metuchen, Zanecki has 14, 6 for Gray, 3 for Connors, 2 for Pfeiffer, and 2 for Pilata. For South River, they're led by Natalia Veracruz with 10, 3 for Madison Vitucci, 2 apiece for Pereira, Castellano, and number 22, who is
Marilyn Orlano for the Rams.
Orlano.
Number 22. Had to get on a computer, came right up there.
So the Rams scoring, 8, 2, and 9.
Not what you need, Art.
No,
not what you need.
And they're 13, 10, and 10.
We talk about how often you get that one bad quarter. I don't care, boys game, girls game, college, whatever level. 2 points puts you in a deficit. That's an uphill battle.
But again, Lady Rams' defense has been good.
Absolutely.
Coach can't complain about that.
And they've been forcing the turnovers.
Yep.
It just can't get it
the
to the top.
opportunities were there.
I'd be happy with 9.25.
Right.
I'll take it. Got 8 minutes left to play.
Lady Rams down by 14.
Okay, here we go. Back to the action. Shot. Wow, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 11. It's going to be her third. That's Karina Santos, and the team's first here in the fourth quarter. She'll go to the line, shoot and coup. Okay, we're going to throw out a trivia question and see if anybody can get it for next game. Come over to our table, let us know. First basket was good. No prize just yet, but maybe as the season goes on. Who may know, since we haven't shown his face here, who is Sam Ram? And the answer is not the cameraman for TV 35. See if you can let us know. That's going to be our trivia question of the game. Next game that we play here. Okay. Picked up one on that one. Here comes the Rams. They got to start clicking right from word go here in the fourth period. Metuchen playing a tight D here, and it's giving the Rams a little bit of trouble. Get the ball, put it up. There, basket's good. That's Natalie Veracruz with another deuce for the Rams. One player's all the way down court. Nobody picked
Doubling
up
up on the ball, takes
look
it
at that.
away. And a
That's
foul.
going to be a foul on number 15. That'll be Caitlin Connors, going to be her third and the team's first here in the fourth period, unofficially. Already had one kid come over and says, I already know the answer on Sam Ram. Sam Ram, the cameraman. I says, well, that's a good call, but it's not the correct answer we were looking for. We're looking for it at next game, not today. Shot from the outside, no good. Rams going to get possession? Nope, Metuchen. Approaching that 7-minute mark. Five seconds to inbound. Work it around and bring it over to the other side. Quick passes, push. You got 2-on-1 down here. Oh, they had that one played right. 2 opportunities, 3, 4, and finally the ball goes in. Sooner, no good for your shooting percentages, but it just takes a while. Basket was good by number 21, Ella Polikowski. I think they're calling out on 0-0. That's going to be her second and the team's second here in the fourth period.
That could be a backbreaker.
That's when it's not working your way, it's just not. And she drains it to make it a 3-point play. Rams working that ball around here.
And they got to have a sense of urgency at some point.
Well, now's as good as any time because you only got 6.5 minutes to go. Unforced errors have really not been good to the Rams. Getting the time on the outside, puts it up for a 3, no good. Get the ball, here they come, push it right back up court.
Too hard.
Off her fingertips. Coach Feaster has to make sure the players don't get down on themselves. Not the way they wanted to start, obviously, but you can't get down on yourself. You got to keep optimistic. It's one game, got a whole season to go. One all the way down court. Nice play there by Veracruz.
Nataya's had a very good game today. Both
great
ends.
game. Great game all around. Great all-around game.
12 points.
She'd be my Ram player of the game.
Yep.
Touching, working that ball around, looking to find a player open.
Trying to go inside.
It's going to be a foul on number 22 for the Rams.
Right, that's her first. Team third.
That's Marilyn Orlando. It's her first foul. And the team's third foul here in the fourth period.
The clock is Metuchen's friend in this game.
Oh, absolutely. But they're starting to keep control of the ball. Jump ball, travel. Okay, Ram will get the break on that one. Another substitution for the Lady Rams. Coming back in, that's going to be number 10, Ashley Pereira. Long one for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Metuchen gets in, they're going to push it right back up court. They spread the floor nicely when they're out there.
Yep.
Got players at the corners.
They continue to go down to that baseline.
Try to keep it there, get that player open. Rams with 3 team fouls, Metuchen with only 1, so they can keep that aggressive game going right now against the Rams. Shot up no good, but coming down with it once again. Goes out of bounds. Stay with the Rams. Another substitution. Lucy Pilata coming in. Going out is going to be number 11, Vicky Zanecki.
Oop.
I don't know if they had feet got tangled up or what, but she got up slowly.
I don't know what that call was.
I don't know, Art. When the player went down, I looked over towards the player. Was not a foul because the Rams still have 3 fouls in the quarter and they have 1, so there was not a foul called on it. It's probably just an official timeout because there was an injured player. Look how quick they move it around and get it up court.
Yep.
Nice. That's 4 players touching the ball here. Make it 5. Didn't drop for them. Good for the Rams. Basket up and good once again. Ella Polakowski with another deuce.
She's got 9.
And extends it now to a 17-point lead with 4:41 left to play. She's got the lane. Not dropping. Turnaround jumper. Again, they just can't get it to drop. Rams still with the ball possession. Goes out of bounds and they'll stay with the Rams with 4 1/4. 4:27 left to play in this game. Moving the ball around, looking what they got to do. Rams get over the top. It's going to be over the top. That's going to be on Natalia.
That'll be her second.
But team's fourth. So Rams insult to injury. If they get 5 fouls here, they're going to be shooting 2 for the rest of the game.
Half of the quarter.
5 seconds to get it inbounded. They're trying.
10 seconds to get it across.
Yeah, they succeeded in that.
Nice.
Good read on that one by
Right.
Maddie Vertucci. She saw that one coming. Great ball handler also. From the outside, no good.
Can't
And
get
once
it to
again,
drop it.
Metuchen, they had him boxed out.
Yep.
3:45 on the clock. This one's not been a favorable game for the Lady Rams, and there's a timeout being called. Rams just having a tough quarter here.
Yep. Only scored 2 points. Again, the coach has a good defensive team. They've got to work on their offense.
I agree with you.
Maddie Bertucci's got to shoot more. She only got 3 points. And to the viewers, while we're at it, if you haven't had a chance, go down and look at the floating Christmas tree at Daly's Pond.
Yeah, that's very neat. I saw that there. And during the day, the way they sit up in the trees, it looks like icicles that are forming down here.
Great work. Great shout out to our recreation department. Terry and Jessica do a great job. There's a lot of programs. Go onto their website, sign up. A lot of good things coming for recreation. Metuchen has a little more depth than South River, too.
Yes.
They've been substituting.
But South River's been aware of that from word go. They
Right.
knew that was going to be one of their drawbacks, so to say. Metuchen starts out again, see what, if anything, they're going to do there. Working that ball around. I would think they'd want to eat clock any way they
Sure.
could here. No need to worry about scoring points. Working the players around. No good. Tapped around and ultimately into the hands of the Lady Rams.
For a 3,
Take it. I think that was
Natalia She's had a very good game.
Offensively and defensively.
Right.
Like I said, she'd be
15.
my pick
Yeah.
for player of the game for the Rams.
Just under 3 minutes to go.
Well, I'd like to see the Rams get it down under double digits just for the sake of it.
Foul.
See who they're going to call it on. That's on number 21. That's going to be Ella Perkowski.
Fourth foul.
Her fourth, but it's only the team's second here in the fourth quarter. She goes out. Coming back in is going to be number 14, Josie Gray. Scramble for the ball, and Metuchen comes down with it.
Got to have a better sense to get that inbounds. Can't all bunch up underneath the basket like that.
Clock at 2 1/4.
Into the top of the key, and then she looks to
I think
move
she
it
looks
down.
to, yeah, but they're also starting to send it out. They just want that clock ticking. Clock approaching 2 minutes. No shot clock at the high school level. They don't have to, if nobody's on top of them, they can just stand there and hold the ball. Officials watch until you're out there covering them. They don't start counting at 5 seconds.
Throw it away.
1:51 left to go here, 40-26. Rams work the ball around. Lackadaisical pass on that one. Minute and a half approaching. Good hustle again by Metuchen. She's a great ball handler. I like watching her with possession here. Work the ball around, turn around jumper, it wouldn't drop. Just can't get that ball going their way. Opportunity after opportunity, just not clicking.
Yeah.
Let's chalk it up to being the first game of the season.
Have to improve on their offense. Their defense is pretty good, holding them to 40 points.
Defense held it tough, boy.
Right.
Under a minute. Not much they can do. 35 on the clock. Shot up, drains a three. Basket was good. That was by number 54, Sam Pfeiffer. And we got 20 seconds left to play in this game. From the outside, off the rim, no good. Turnaround shot back up, and the basket's good. That one by Veracruz once again. Once they get over midcourt, there's nothing more that they have to do other than stand there. Clock at 5. I don't think there's going to be any more shots or anything to happen here. This one's going down in the book. So our final score coming in is going to be the South River Rams 28, Metuchen Bulldogs 43. Give you some of the final stats here for the Bulldogs. I got 14 for Vicky Senecki. She's been leader for them. Got 9 points over there for Polakowski. 8 points for Gray. 3 points for Connors. 5 points for Pfeiffer. And 4 points for Palafalo.
And South River was led by Natalia Veracruz, 17.
On behalf of myself, good friend Art Landensky, special thanks. Sam Ram, the cameraman, very much appreciated.
Rookie did good.
Rookie did good. We'll be back on behalf